Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You know, every once in a while, somebody comes along that's so skilled as a fighter that they look like a hacker. And who knows? I guess in theory they could be both. But sometimes said summoner, in order to prove a point of said skills, films himself doing a fight against a, shall we say, pretty tough defender with somebody that you would never in a million years bring into battle. That brings us to another episode of Allison, not a hacker, and her quest to show her literal skill with champions that are of literal class skill. Now, traditionally, we see with her Hawkeye Ronin skills that are so good that I don't even begin to pretend like I understand them. Here we have a 7-star Gore going up against a 3-star OG Black Panther. The margin of error for this fight is almost impossible to quantify. And yet, here we are, ready to quantify this. So, starts off the fight with 25% health. So it's all basically intercepts and bleeds. And it's against Gore. So you know it's not going to be easy. Now, I will say that I'm going to have to do something with Gore that I haven't done very well. And that's start to count the animations for his different attacks. Especially special one. I always feel like I think it's over. The worst for me with this is Daredevil Hell's Kitchen by far. But I always dash in thinking it's over, and then there's like one more hit and I get wrecked. And I think, you should know this by now. But between the bleeds and the intercepts, it's a 3-star against a 7-star. Now, is this practical? Not for most people. But then again, Allison is not most people. 2, 3, 4, 5. If nothing else, this is good practice to count how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He swings down the sword. And it's 5. When you don't do Alliance War, and you only do 3 Battlegrounds fights every 2 days, he says, fight lasts for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes. But, you know, on paper, if somebody was to say, especially with this regen, is it even possible to get Gore down with a 3-star against a 7-star? I would have said no. Not possible. And of course, if this fight proves the distance, I would be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. Another intercept up to 124 hits and counting. So, again, Allison, not a hacker. She says eventually she got the fight down. I did not have another clip. But this is a crazy idea that I would not encourage. But at the same time, when somebody takes the time to record it and sends it over to the channel, I think it's worth the video, especially when you can keep things to around 5 minutes, which is usually my goal. Get out those pesky triple ads. YouTube has lately, on the videos I watch on other channels, been putting out just a ton of non-skippable ads, especially for videos longer than 10 minutes. And so, sorry if that's happening on my videos, but I appreciate those of you who wait for the non-skippable ads just to continue to watch content. That's a big deal to me. It means a lot. Well, there you go, YouTube. Allison, not a hacker. This fight is insanity, and yet Apparently she did it. So Allison, congratulations. Next time, send me the final hits screen because I'm real curious how many hits it took to get Gore down.